Hello, my name is Angie, and today I'm going to take you on a short tutorial of the Chattahoochee Valley Library's online access catalog. Now, you can access this catalog by typing in cvlga.org into your web browser's address bar. And once you reach our page, you can see that we have a search bar here at the top of the center, and will take you to our catalog. Now, you don't have to type necessarily anything into this, but you could type in a keyword, you could type in a title, an author, or anything else, and that'll take you right to our catalog. But if you just want to go right to the catalog, just click on search, and this is going to take you to our public access catalog. Here at the top, you can enter in a keyword. Like I said before, you can enter an author's name or you can type in a subject. I think I'm going to type in dragons as a subject. And then I'm going to go over here, click on search. And this should pop up with 3,299 results. So that's a bit much. Can't possibly read all of those at once. And it's a little hard to search through all those results. So I'm going to try to limit the results here by adding on some filters over here on the left-hand side. We can filter it down by location. As you can see, we've got several different libraries that we can choose from. So if there's a certain library, we just want to search whatever books are just in that library, we can do that. I think I'm going to skip that one for now because I want to be able to find out where things are in all of our libraries. But we can narrow it down by age range. If we'd rather have adult books or kids books, I think I'm going to choose juvenile books. I want kids books about dragons. Now in children's books, you can also choose its format. Say you don't necessarily want a book, or if you want an ebook or you want an audiobook, you can choose it by recording, or if you'd rather have a DVD, you can make that decision over on this side. I think I want to have a print book, so I'm going to click on book here at the top, and this has narrowed down our results a little bit further. And then we have more filters here. You can choose by author, Lexile number, we can choose by reading level. If you know what AR level your child is, if you click on this, it'll give you different levels of all the books that we have that are related to dragons. So let's say if our child did have a reading level of 5.2, if I clicked on that, that's going to give us 21 results. It's still a lot of books, but it's definitely narrowed down a lot. We can still narrow it down even further. Say there's a certain series we want, or if it's in a certain year that we want to get it from, whatever year it was published, we can get it by, genre. So if we just want to have fantasy fiction, or say we want like a funny dragon book. So let's say we want a funny dragon book, and we see that we've got just 2 results here. And that's definitely narrowed down our search. So we have 2 different funny books about dragons that are in our reading level. And now that we have these 2, we just decide which one we want. Let's say I want to see what Monster Problems is all about. So if I either click on the picture of the book or on its title, it'll take us right to its record. And from here, on this page, we can read a summary of the book. We can learn its reading level, how many points you can get if you're taking an AR test on it. And then we can see it's part of a series, and it's 251 pages. And let's say this is definitely the book that we want. So in order to find out where this book is and get our hands on it, we're going to go over here again to the left-hand side, go down to all copies, click on that. This is going to show us that we have 2 copies. They're both available and checked in over at Columbus, Maine. So that is at our main library. But let's say you don't usually go to the main library. Maybe Maybe you go to the North Library all the time. You'd rather not have to go over to the main library to get this book. If you'd like, you can always place a hold on a book and have it sent to any of our libraries since we have a floating collection. And if you go up here to place hold, you just need to enter in your library card number and your PIN number, which is the last four of your phone number, and then log in. And it should be able to place a hold and have it sent to any library in our system. And that is the basics of how to access our catalog, perform a search, and narrow down that search to find the exact book that you want. And I thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you have a good one. Bye-bye.